Good morning, my student. Today our lesson is measure metric capacity and mass. In this first slide, we need to define the meaning of capacity and the meaning of mass and the units of capacity and the units of mass. Capacity is the amount a container can hold. It is the amount of a container can hold. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Is the amount of matter in an object. Units for capacity: liter, milliliter, and kiloliter. And the units for measuring capacity: milligram, gram, kilogram, and ton. Look at this table. This table is divided by two parts, whole parts and decimal part. This ones, tens, hundred, thousand. And second, the opposite side, the decimal part is tens, hundreds, and thousands. Then look at here. We should multiply by a power of 10. Why? When to rename large unit as smaller unit. If you go here, multiply 10, 1 multiplied 10 equal 10, 10 multiplied 10 equal 100, 100 multiplied 10 equal 1000. And if you go here, multiply 10 each one, multiply by 10. And the opposite is divided. Okay, when multiplying by a power of 10, when we rename large unit as smaller unit from this way, multiplying by 10, multiplying by 10, multiplying by 10. When you convert it from kiloliter to liter, how many move? 1, 2, 3 mean 10 multiplied 10 multiplied 10 means multiplied by 1000. If when I say 10 multiplied 10 equal 100, 10 multiplied 10 multiplied means 1000, 10 multiplied 10 multiplied 10 multiplied 10 equal 10,000. And the opposite way, we divide by a power of 10 to rename smaller unit as larger unit. Smaller unit as larger unit. From this way, from this way, from this way. To convert from milliliter to centiliter, we'll divide it, divided by 10, and then also divided 10, and then also divided 10, and so on. We have here two examples. The first one is 7.8 milliliter equal dots liter. Now try to think, is it rename from larger unit to smaller unit or the opposite? Milliliter is smaller than, then it's renamed from smaller unit to as larger unit. Then multiply or divided? Divided by what? 1000. Why we choose 1000? Because 1 liter equals 1000 milliliter. Then divided by 1000 means move the decimal point 3 places to the left. What is the left here? Yes, from here to there. Then it's 1, 2, put 0, 3, put another 0, then the 0 is here. Then the answer is 0.0078. 0.0078. Why? Because 0078, the point will be here. Then put down 0.0078. Second question is 72.695 liter equal dots milliliter. Then is it rename from smaller unit as larger unit, or the opposite? Where is the opposite of text here? Yes, large. Yes, liter is more than milliliter, and liter equal 1,000 milliliter. Then it's rename larger units as smaller unit. Then multiply or divided, multiply by 1,000. Why? Because 1 liter equal 1,000 milliliters. Then means move the decimal point 3 places to the right. What is the right? Yes, from this point is move one and another and another. Then the point here is here. After 5, then the answer is 72,695. And now open the book, your book page, page 450. Look at this table before. We said we're talking about it before. From this way, multiply by 10. We'll just move it, divide it. Look at the first. Rename each unit of measure. Number 1. 11 liter equals dots milliliter. 11 liter equals dots milliliter. Try to think, is it larger unit as a smaller unit or the opposite? Liter is more than milliliter. Liter is more than milliliter. Okay, then you should multiply by what? Look at the table. Here is liter and there is milliliter. Then from this way, multiply by. Count with me. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 means multiply by 1,000. Then 11 multiply 1,000 equal 11,000 milliliter. 4,000 liter equal dots kiloliter. Try to think, liter is more than kiloliter or the opposite? Yes, it's the opposite because liter is smaller than kiloliter. Then we should here divide it. Yes, divided by. Look at the table here. Where is the liter here? Yes, the liter. Where is the kiloliter? Yeah, yes. Move this way. From this way. Then you will divide it. How many? 1, 2, 3 means 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 means divided by, yes, 3 jumping, 3. 1, 2, 3 means divided by 1,000. Then 4,000 divided by 1,000 equal 4. Equals 4. Question number 3. 72.5 milliliter equal dots liter. Then is it from smaller unit as larger or the opposite? Milliliter is more or less? Look at here. What is milliliter? Yes, this milliliter. And what about liter? Liter is bigger than it. Then smaller unit as larger unit. Then divide or multiply. Divided by what? Look again. There is milliliter. 1, 2, 3 means 10, 10, 10. Then divided by 1,000. Divided by 1,000. Then you move the decimal point. How many places? 3 places. The number. 3 places. Yes, look. 1, 2, and then put 0, and then the decimal. Question number 4. 14 kilogram equal dots gram. 14 kilogram equal dots gram. Then is it converted? Yes. Kilogram is bigger than. Where is kilo? We need here kilogram. We needed to put it, convert it, or rename it as smaller unit gram. Then multiply or divide it from this way. Multiply by what? Count 10 and the 10 and the 10. Then 10 multiply 10 multiply equal 1,000. Then multiply it by 1,000. Then equal 14,000. Question number 5. 3,000 milligram equal dots gram. We need to convert from milligram. Where is milligram? Here is milligram. And this is gram. Then multiply or divide it. No, from this way, divided. Divided by what? 10 multiply 10 multiply equal my 1,000. 3 decimal. 3. 3 move. 1, 2, 3. Then divided by 1,000. Then 3,000 divided 1,000 equal 3. Number 6. 45,000 gram equal dots kilogram. Look at the gram. Here is, where's the gram? Yes, it's a gram. Where is the kilogram here? Yes, then you will need to convert or rename smaller as larger. Okay, then multiplier divided, yes, divided by what? 1,000. Why? 10 multiply 10 multiply means 1,000, then divided by 1,000. Then 45,000 gram equal 45 kilogram. We have another question here. The same table what we saw before. If when you move here, multiply by 10, multiply by power of 10. The different way, divided by power of 10. Rename each unit of measure. Question number 10. 0.45 liter equal dots milliliter. Okay, now is it converted from what? Liter is more than. What is liter here? Liter here. What is milliliter here? Yes, from this way, multiply. From this way, multiply. Look, 10 and 10 and the 10. Then 1,000. Multiply 1,000 or divided? Multiply by 1,000 equal. Yes, multiply by 1,000 here. Move the decimal point. 1 to the right. 1, 2, there isn't any 0, both 0. Then the answer is 450 milliliter. The second is question number 11. 543, 543, 543, yes, centiliter equal dots hectoliter. Then we need to convert it from here. Is it smaller? Yes. Rename smaller as greater or larger. How many moving? 10, 10, 10, 10. 4 tenths means 10 multiply 10 equal 100. Multiply 10 equal 1,000. Multiply 10 equal 10,000. 10,000. Then multiply or divided by 10,000. Then move the decimal places. How many places? 4 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. Underneath another one. Then both 0, and then after that both 0. Then again 1, 2, 3, and then both 0, and after 0 both the decimal points. Okay, question number 12. Question number 12. 19.2 dectogram dots decigram. Okay, where is this? Yes, good. We need to convert it from this unit to this unit. Multiplier divided from this way, from this way, from this way. Then 10 and 10, then 10 multiply 10, then equals multiplier divided, multiply by 100. Then move the decimal point 2 places, 1 and both 0 again, then 1,920. Question number 13. Dots gram equals 621 gram. Dots gram equal 621 gram. Then we need to convert milligram to gram. Where is milligram? Where is milligram here? Milligram. Yes. We need to convert it to gram. From milligram to, we have 621 milligram. We need to convert it to gram. Then move how many divided firstly, but how many? 10 multiply 10 mean 100, multiply 10 equal 1,000, then multiply it by 1,000, then multiply or divided again, divided by 1,000 from this way, from milligram to gram. 10 multiply equal 1,000, then divided by 1,000. Then the decimal it move 1, 2, 3, and then both point. Question number 14. dots milliliter equal 0.768 liter. Then we need to convert from liter to be milliliter. Where is the liter here? Here is the liter. Converted to milliliters. Then multiply or divided? Multiply. Then 10 multiply 10 multiply mean 1000. Then multiplied by 1000. Multiplied by 1000 or divided or multiply from, we need the converted liter to milliliter. Liter, where is liter? There is a liter. We need to convert it to milliliter. Then multiplied by 1000. We need to convert from liter to milliliter. From liter to, because I have the number is related to liter and need to convert it to milliliter. From liter to milliliter. Multiply 10. Multiply 10, multiply 10. Then mean multiply by 1000. Then the point will move to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then the point after 8. Question number 15. Dots a kilogram equal 1389 milligram. We have milligram. Is it larger or smaller to larger? Smaller. Yes, milligram is smaller than kilogram. This milligram. What is the kilogram? Wow. From here. Then how many move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means 6 is 0. Then 10 multiply 10 equal 100. Multiply 10,000. Multiply 10, 10,000. Multiply 10, 100,000. Multiply 10, 1 million. 1 million. Then you'll move how many zeros in 1 million? There are 6 zeros. Then we'll move the decimal point from this way divided by 1 million. Then you will move 6 places to the left. Look at here. Yes. Where is the decimal? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have another 2 0. Then 5 and 6 both 0 and then put the point. Again, divided by 1 million. Mean divided by 6. See, move the decimal point 6 places to the left. Move again with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I still have 2 number. I haven't numbers. Then we should put 2 zeros and then put the decimal point. Okay. Compare using bigger than, small, equals, or smaller than. Okay. Question number 19. 24 liter dots 240 milliliter. It's easy to convert or rename. Convert from larger to smaller. Means multiplying by 10. It's very easy. Then 24 liter. Where is liter here? Liter here. We need to convert it to milliliter. Then multiply it by what? How many jumping? 1 in 10. Multiply 10. Multiply 10 means 1,000. 1,000. Then 24 multiply 1,000 equal 24,000 milliliter. Then it's easy to know which one. Then to 24,000 milliliter is bigger than 240 milliliter. Question number 20. 7.3 yes kiloliter dots 7,300 liter. What is the biggest here? This is the biggest. It is the largest unit. We need to convert from largest to smallest. What is the largest? This kilo. We need to convert it to liters. Then how many jumping? 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 means 1,000 multiplied by 1,000. Then 7.3 multiplied by 1,000. Move the decimal point 3 places. Move it 1. The point to move here 1, and we have, and then we should put 2 0. Then 7.3 kiloliter means 7,300 liter. Then comparing between them, both of them are equal. Question number 21. 4,000 milliliter dots 0.4 liter. Look at the biggest here, liter. We need to convert it to milliliter. What is the liter? Here is the liter. We need to convert it to milliliter. Move. 10 multiply 10 multiply 10 means multiply 1,000. then multiplying here from this way, multiplying by 1000, then 0.4 multiplying by 1000, move this point 3 places, move it 1, and I need another 2 number we haven't, then put down 2 zeros, then the answer is 400 milliliter. Now what's the bigger? 4000 milliliter is bigger than or smaller than 400 milliliter? Yes, bigger than, bigger than. Don't forget to answer the homework, page 173, and thank you. Thank you.